It's a rainy Monday at the Magic Kingdom, but the news never stops. And in fact, today was it was supposed to be the debut of a number of 50th anniversary snacks and food items in the park. Some debuted, some didn't. Some debuted in a form that they were not advertised to debut in. And we're going to try as many of them as we can today. So join us for a whirlwind review of, again, the new Magic Kingdom 50th anniversary food items that have debuted as of January 10th. It's 10:30 in the morning. I'm sweaty because I had to run to the back of the park, and we're ready to start on the new 50th anniversary food at the Magic Kingdom. We're starting at Pinocchio Village House, where we have the Croque Monsieur flatbread, yes? And the, what are they calling the cake? I don't even know. Orange almond cake. I was hoping it would be called the Ma'a Salama cake, because it's my favorite sign at the end of It's a Small World, and it's finally getting the recognition it deserves in cake form here. If you don't recognize that, that's one of the foreign farewell signs at the end of It's a Small World, which you could look at while dining inside Pinocchio Village House. So, we have both these. We're going to try them. We're vloggers now. Here we go. So, by the way, if we can put up right now, Tyler will do this. We should put up the press image of this flatbread, because it doesn't look anything like this. The press image has giant slices of ham. That didn't happen. Instead, there are ham cubes on here instead. So, here we go. All right, I'm going to break a piece off. They cut it in fours. You know, that's normal for a flatbread. Four slices. One bite, you know the rules.
Uh-oh.
Extremely salty. It's not the worst thing I've had at Pinocchio Village House. Not even close. It's fine. The ham is really salty. I feel like I had tomatoes in my bite, but they didn't do anything flavor-wise. The cheese is real thick, real garlic, a lot of garlic on the cheese. Rich garlic flavor. The dough, it's a little crispy on the exterior, real doughy in the middle. It's solid, it's fine. It might be the best flatbread here, which isn't really an accomplishment, but that went better than I thought it was going to go. All right, but here's what I really wanted to come here for. This is why we came here first. Again, I was so excited about the Ma'a Salama cake. May I have a utensil, please? Okay. Ma'a Salama cake, here we go. Orange almond cake.
It looks delicious. It looks so good.
Those are big orange chunks on top. There's a nice sweetness. The cake, I'm trying to figure out the texture of the cake. I'm getting a little bit of a cheesecake-like flavor. I don't know. Let me try one.
How sweet is it?
It's quite sweet. Not overly. It's enough. Got like a chalky, I mean, but what you would expect from this. Kind of a chalky consistency. Big chunks of orange on top, a strong almond flavor, a nice sweetness. It's fine. It's not great. It's fine. I'm not blown away by it. But you have this chocolate piece. So that's all that matters. All right. So Pinocchio Village House. This is just okay. Flatbread's pretty good if you're really into Disney World quick service pizza, which I know some people are for some reason. I'm not judging. If that's what you like, this one's not bad. It's basically a ham and tomato flatbread, and it's one of the better ones I've had here. This is the Chilling Chamber Push Pop from Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. The sign outside, as you'll see in the image now, says with the tightrope walker. This is not Sally Slater. This is not the tightrope walker. These are the guys on each other's shoulders in the quicksand. Doesn't matter. We assume they're going to switch through the images throughout the season maybe or something. But nonetheless, it's a push pop. You can see if we look at the back, you can see all the cake layers in there. Just in case when we push it that this doesn't stay in one piece. It's good to see that. But the casing's pretty cool. It has the wallpaper. And obviously we have a white chocolate piece with these guys. What's supposed to be in here? Do we know what's in here? There's a
lack of pearls.
Chocolate crumbs.
We don't have the pearls. The pearls were unavailable today, the chocolate pearls.
It's just listed as a push pop with chocolate crumbs, cherry buttercream, and dark chocolate pearls.
Chocolate crumbs? Those don't look chocolate to me, folks. Okay, well.
I see no chocolate.
There we go. You might want to take vertical while I do this in case it doesn't survive this. We're going to find out what the structural integrity is of this. You ready? Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, it's doing pretty okay.
It's wobbling. It's wobbling all over the place. Oh, it took the whole cake. It took the cake with
It's a graceful snack. It looks like the sawdust they put on the ground.
it's a steak.
You could kill someone. Is it white chocolate?
Yep. The cake's pretty good. I feel bad about this mess I made. I didn't know it was going to do this.
The ground is enjoying the cake.
It's a lot of crumb.
A lot of crumb.
It's great cake though. It's very fresh.
What flavor?
It's super moist.
Is it
It's yellow cake.
like vanilla
How do you
cake?
Is it cherry buttercream?
No. It
So
can't be.
it's basically nothing like the description says.
Yeah.
So every item in the description is
Maybe
not
a
what
little
we were
cherry,
served.
Very light. If it is, it's very light.
It's gonna be red. You think there'd be like a compote or something?
If it is cherry, it's maybe I'm getting a little cherry on the back end, maybe. But it's a lot of crumbs. Even in the layers, there's just crumb layers, which in a push pop, they're just gonna collapse onto you. So I don't really understand. This is good though. Like it's cute. It takes a great photo, and the cake is actually quite good. It's very moist, very fresh. I would highly recommend this. So we had an epiphany here. Obviously, we read you the description, which said it was the tightrope walker cake. This is the quicksand stretching room portrait. So look at all this sand on the ground, right? So that's the idea. So obviously they're all different depending which one they have. And this is the quicksand one. That's why it's all crummy and sandy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, appreciate it. No, it's not your fault. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There she is.
A boy and his ice cream.
So this is the Cheers to 50 Years dessert at Plaza Restaurant. It has changed. You may remember a couple months ago we came and tried the original version. It wasn't very good. And so they changed it. They got rid of the Mickey pretzel because often it was kind of stale. It sits around for a while. So new are some big chocolate chip cookies here. We got caramel corn. They got rid of the cupcakes. It's pretty different. No more lining of the big martini glass. There you go. There it is. Which spoon do I use?
Both.
Let's go with this. I don't even know how to start this. How do you start it? Let's get plates. I'm going to attempt to make a small plate of everything. That is a heavy cookie. Caramel corn and some whipped cream. There's a pretzel rod piece in here. There's some more caramel corn. I think I got a little bit of everything. Is it just vanilla ice cream or there's strawberry sauce in there?
I think it's strawberry sauce.
It's sauce, yeah. So it's all vanilla ice cream, I think, this time. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try it. The spoon is hard for the cookie. Let me get some caramel corn. It's better. I think less is more. Like, there's nothing wrong with this, right? It's cookies and brownie and caramel corn and whipped cream and hot fudge and strawberry syrup with vanilla ice cream, which is good. I've never liked their brownies. I've never liked their cookies, really. It's fine. It's definitely better. Like, the problem with the old one was everything else was stale. All the stuff they got rid of was stale. So this is definitely an improvement. It's definitely better. Do I think it's better than any other ice cream at this restaurant? No, I'd rather get something else. I think that's the problem, is I'd rather have like a regular sundae. Well, there it is. Cheers to 50 years. It's big. Big dessert. This is the Slewfoot Sue fish sandwich. Who could forget that famous scene in Pecos Bill when Slewfoot Sue eats her fish sandwich? I'm joking, that wasn't in it. But nonetheless, Golden Oak Outpost has this, again, fish sandwich topped with cilantro lime coleslaw. What type of fish is it? That's the fun, it's a mystery. Mystery fish. All right, let's try it. I'm gonna try to pick up the sandwich. The fish is falling out because it's in pieces. By the way, let's look at that inside. It's 2 pieces of fish. This is not gonna pick up. It's already falling apart. It's not bad. The fish itself is a nice quality. Reminds me of the fish and chips at Epcot. So it's a nice piece of fried fish. The bread is fine. Soft, a little buttery. If you don't like cilantro, you're not gonna like that coleslaw. Get more cilantro than I am lime. I don't know. It's solid, it's fine. I don't know. If you're in the market for a fried fish sandwich at Magic Kingdom for some reason, this is pretty good. I don't know. It's not bad. I can't see myself saying like, oh, I gotta go get this fish sandwich. Also, there's a lot of fish entrees that people like at what's it called? I'm blanking on the name.
Pecos?
No, they don't fish at Pecos.
You're pointing to Pecos.
Fish at Pecos? Columbia Harbor House. Columbia Harbor House is the fish. Worldwide leader in Disney parks. Here we are. Columbia Harbor. I would rather eat a Columbia Harbor House. Get something from there than this. If this is your only option, sure, but go to Columbia Harbor House for fish. This is the Crooning Flower, a new float from Aloha Isle. I know we're at Tortuga Tavern, but it's from Aloha Isle. It was raining. We had to run over. It's melting very quickly to show people at home. So it was advertised to have a blue feather. It does not. I mean, it is called the Crooning Flower. So it makes sense that there's a flower on it. It is, though, still lime and vanilla swirled with pineapple juice. So that's still the same, but another wrongly advertised look for an item today. Let's try it. It's very good. Super tart. I think that's what you want. Oh, it's dead now. It's officially dead. But the tartness of the lime, I don't know, it's super tart. Obviously, both the pineapple and the lime are tart. But they complement each other really well, the blend of flavors. I mean, lime and pineapple is a good mix. This is very refreshing, a nice big serving. Takes a cute photo before it melts, which, you know, I have to take my word for it because it already melted. But this is good, I would get this. This is the Donald Duck Dome Cake from Gastons Tavern in Fantasyland. Who could forget when Donald Duck visited Gastons Tavern? Anyway, it is I'm going to read this teleprompter on the side here. It's lemon mousse with blueberry filling, citrus cake, and buttercream is the description. It has Donald's, I guess that's supposed to be Donald's tail on the top. And it has his hat and his little bow tie. And then a yellow, I don't know, it's supposed to be his feet, I guess. Around the bottom. It's a dome. Just go with it. All right. We're going to do time for one of my famous cross sections. Here we go. Let's do the back.
Ooh, that looks amazing.
There you go. There's the inside. All right, let's try it. None of these are flavors I like, so I'm sure I'll love it. It's super tart, which seems to be the theme of the day. Let's try a little more. Maybe I didn't get enough blueberry. The blueberry reminds me a lot of Jell-O. It has the flavor of Jell-O. I don't know, it has that consistency too. I know it's like a jelly, but I don't know, the way it came off, it was like Jell-O-ish. So I don't know, it's very tart with the hint of blueberry from the jelly, with the cake base on the bottom. It's solid. It's just, I don't know, we're getting away from chocolate desserts. I don't know. Not my thing, but I think people would like this. I think people will enjoy this. It's the dome. It's also $8, which, to quote a song from Beauty and the Beast, that's too expensive. If this is worth $8, you get it.